panic buying. What is panic buying? Situation of panic buying in Malaysia. How to change people's attitude on panic buying. Firstly, be considerate about others. The panic buying brings a disadvantage to other people in society who may be inadequate to go to the supermarket as early in the morning, and cannot afford to buy many items all at once. These people will be left with nothing to buy in the supermarket. To stress on the immensity of the situation, a picture was shared by Millie Taylor on Instagram depicting an elderly man directing his gaze at a piece of paper in a supermarket aisle with empty shelves. We have to think about other people, especially the elders or even our own grandparents who will have to experience hardship. This is not a favorable situation. People need to stop overbuying and should think about everyone else that may be in the same or worse situation. Next, be moderate, buy within reasonable limits. You should start by counting the stock of the items you already have at home, and how long they will last. When stocking up, it's important to limit waste and be considerate. It's not helpful to buy food that spoils, or buy so many products that others, including the elderly, experience hardship. Buying 100 rolls of toilet paper is useless if it takes a year to use them. Food waste can be limited by developing meal plans for the next 2 to 3 weeks, keeping in mind when certain products expire. By focusing your attention on what you will realistically use during this time, you can make more informed decisions about what to buy. Moreover, professional persuade consumer. According to the Prime Minister of Malaysia,
we have instructed the Domestic Trade and Consumer Affairs Ministry to ensure the supply of essential food items is available. There is certainly no need to panic. I am aware there is some degree of panic, but there will be sufficient supply. As it was reported today, the Agriculture and Food Industries Ministry have not indicated any food supply running out. At times like this, when there is a crisis, we will ensure that people have sufficient supply and access to essential foods such as vegetables, meat, and fish. It is important to ensure that the people do not start to panic and rush to buy items unnecessarily. We will ensure food is available at all times.
And the Minister of Domestic Trade and Consumer Affairs has stated that,
do not spread fake news on COVID-19. News or message relating to the suggestion by the Health Ministry urging people to buy groceries and lockdown measures is fake news. Food supply is sufficient for the next 9 months. And I urge the people not to worry because it will be enough for every possibility.
Furthermore, avoid spreading messages, photos or videos that will induce commotion. One of the reasons we see a lot of panic buying is because people are watching and seeing photos and videos of people buying toilet paper, all sorts of things that are running out. And that led to a lot of cases of panic buying across the world. That is why, we should avoid spreading images that things are running out. In conclusion, this pandemic COVID-19 has changed the behavior of people, specifically in buying behavior. On usual days, they buy only necessary things in a moderate amount and the supplies were always enough for other people. However, this year we saw a huge difference in which panic buying occurs, which brings a lot of bad effects on the people in the country. If we can overcome this panic buying, the supplies will be enough for everyone and the price will not be increased.